last week on The X Factor.
Absolutely sensational. Danny, you did nick their song. Danny absolutely made the right decision.
Never, ever steal anyone else's song.
If you don't like it, tough.
And Danny's night went from bad to worse.
The act I'm going to send home is Rachel.
Tonight, it's an X Factor exclusive. Britney Spears is here. And the finalists take on her greatest hits. Fighting for your vote, Cheryl and the girls, Alexandra and Diana.
Both of my girls are outstandingly talented, and that's why they're both still in the competition.
Danny and the last of the over 25s, Ruth.
Ruth will rock it again tonight, you can be sure about that.
Louie and the last of the groups, JLS.
These boys are going to take a Britney classic and they're going to blow you away.
And Simon and the last of the boys, Owen.
Everyone has to fear Owen tonight. I'm not nervous.
Tonight, your votes alone will decide who will leave the competition. It's time.
It's Britney Spears. Everyone's got to up their game.
To face
If they get through tonight, they're in the semi-final.
the music.
Tonight is going to be one hell of a night.
Live from London, it's the X Factor with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
It's really light.
Hello, and welcome to the X Factor. Your Saturday night starts right here. And tonight, the US of A comes to the X Factor as the finalists all take on American pop. And there is more. It is a guest fest tonight. The hottest new American act, Miley Cyrus, is going to be here. And I can't believe I'm about to say it. Everyone's talking about it. Pinch yourselves because it's true. The most talked about pop star on the planet going to be here right on this very stage. It's Britney Spears! Wowza! Looking good. But first, four people who could well have been the subject of Britney's song Toxic. They are currently giving each other a group hug and good luck high fives backstage. Love you, no, love you more. It's only the X Factor judges. Simon Cowell, Danny Minogue, Louis Walsh, and Cheryl Cole. Thank you, judges. Well, tonight the contestants are fighting for a place in the semi-final. Where are the weeks gone? But when it comes to the knockout blow, the power is in your hands. There's no final showdown, no judges' votes tonight. It's all down to the public vote. In other words, you. If you don't vote for them, there's no second chances. They are out of here. Now, it's fair to say the thing has got a little bit heated on the judging panel last week. So, Louie and Danny, are we keeping the gloves on tonight?
You know what? Last week is last week. It is all over, and it is about the contestants. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, and it's a very important night tonight because next week is the semi-final, so it's It's going to be tough.
Okay, I better have to remind
And
you of that
Britney's
later
here.
on. Absolutely.
Britney's here.
We have ramped up the pressure on all the contestants tonight. They are each singing 2 songs. Later in the show, they'll be tackling an American pop classic, but their first songs are in honour of tonight's special guest. They are all taking on Britney songs. And first up, thank you for the woo. Yes, you're right. First up, the last remaining over, so it's over to our star-spangled Miss Danny Minogue.
Rocking out of Britney, this is our Spanish rockerita, Ruth Lorenzo.
I can't fault you at all. Absolutely sensational.
Ruth!
Last week was the best week of all my X Factor journey.
I was so proud of Ruth last week. She's my last contestant in over 25s, but I'm absolutely confident that she can go all the way.
I thought I was gonna be out first week, second week, and now look at me here. Ruth Lorenzo from España. I mean, it's just crazy.
The Britney Spears song I've chosen is perfect. It could have been written for Ruth, and she's going to put on a real show.
And this is where we have the step. Tonight, Ruth is doing the biggest performance she's ever given in the competition. She's got an amazing set. She's got props, dancers. We've given her everything. Now she needs to prove that she can own it.
Alexandra, to me, is the competition here. And every week she does amazing performances, so I need to make sure that I come out on stage and I do the same.
This is going to be Ruth's biggest performance yet, and I know she can pull it off.
If this doesn't work, this could be one of the weirdest things we've seen on the show, and I'm really wondering if Brian and Danny have gone mad.
There's no second chances this week. It's down to the public. Tonight, I'm fighting like I've never fought before in my life because this song needs to take me to the semi-finals.
About 17, the beat is going strong. I play my favorite song, and you wanna belong with the man. Yeah, baby, girl, they won't belong with the man. Singing, I love rock and roll, burning all the down and the dream of baby. I love rock and roll, come and take the time. And ask for his name. Nothing mighty said, 'cause it's all the same. Say, can I take you home where we can be alone? And down where the moon and hills in the bay. Going on and sing to simple songs.
Suited to you, Ruth. It was lovely to see the big production for a change, and we've all established now you are definitely the rock chick of this show, and I loved it. Well done. Thank you.
I hate to say it, but I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Just so I can get my head round this, what has the bull got to do?
We're in Texas.
Oh, we're in Texas. Okay, fine. Got it. We're not in Texas,
I thought you liked fools.
I could say the same about you, Ruth.
Yeah, you know how to do a bullfight. You have fought since the beginning. You've given up so much to be here. You're a rock chick, and that song was fantastic for you. Thank you. Great opening to the show. A hard spot to fill.
Well done, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. El Toro. I loved it. You must have enjoyed that, right? Great reactions from the judges. What would you like to say to them?
Thank you so much. It's been amazing. I totally love this song, and the audience has been great, and all the people at home vote to me. Thank you so much, because you've made my dreams come true.
And you know, that ball's yours now. Where's it going to end up? Simon's dressing room? What's going to happen with it?
Yeah, Sam is gonna keep it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ruth. If you don't want any rain to fall in this particular part of Spain, then get on the phone and vote for Ruth to be in next week's semi-final. Number to call, 0901 61 61 101. But don't call in now. Lines won't open until all 5 acts have performed their first song. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline, from other networks maybe higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, may still be charged, blah, 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 blah. The important thing is, it's Ruth! What a start to the show, huh? After the break, mate, Dancer, and you're back here as JLS and Alexandra take on Britney Classics. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the X Factor. Coming up later, the artist also known as Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus is going to be here. And you lucky pups have got a ticket to the hottest show in town. Pinch yourselves, because Britney Spears is here. All right. Right now, the last group left in the competition, and their mentor, Louis Walsh.
Dermot, coming up next, we got 4 boys who were in the bottom 2 last week. I don't want them in the bottom 2 tonight, because there's no bottom 2. But I need everybody's vote, because it's JLS.
The chemistry between you guys tonight.
Singing stay in the competition, it's JLS.
The act I'm going to send home is Rachel.
When we found out that we were in bottom 2, it was like a whole world came crashing down.
JLS, Rachel, you're in the final showdown.
It was devastating.
JLS should not have been in the bottom 2 last week. I was devastated to see them there.
There's massive potential with this group, but it all went horribly wrong last week.
I do blame myself, because it was the lead vocal I took and we ended up in the bottom 2. Personally, I was distraught. Off stage, I couldn't control myself. Everything just came out at that moment for me, and I just couldn't keep anything in anymore. And it felt like I'd let the boys down and I'd let all our families down.
The act I'm sending home is Rachel.
Jealous.
And then it was down to Simon, and that 30 seconds, or however long it was, seemed like an eternity.
You just want to shout, look, hurry up, and just tell me.
The act I'm going to send home is Rachel.
I, for one, don't ever want to be in that position again where, you know, we was a whisker from going home.
Tonight, I've given JLS Britney's biggest hit. I want to see the boys in the semi-finals, and this is the song to do that.
We can't afford to mess this up, because if we do, we could be going home.
To choose the best known Britney Spears song and to give it to these guys is insane. But that's Louis.
This week they're coming back stronger than ever before. This song made Britney a star, and it's going to make them look like stars tonight.
Last week made us realise exactly how much we want this. We've got a big task ahead of us, and tonight we're going to fight to make sure that we get to the semi-finals.
great job, and I think you look fantastic. You probably only heard the last 2 words of that. It's so noisy in here tonight.
You.
Love you.
You guys know I've supported you from day one, but I'm going to be totally straight with you. That was a horrible song choice for you lot. It's an iconic Britney song. You know, the school outfit and all of that. I just don't think guys should ever cover it, and for me, it didn't really work. I'm looking forward to the next song off you guys tonight, because that wasn't doing it for me.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I would describe that in one word, which was limp. It was missing Ruth's balls. It was, because it just needed an edge, you know, and it could have worked, but the whole production was lame, the performance was lame, and for Louis to choose this song the week before the semi-final, as I said in my VT, is literally insane. You've got one song left for you guys to remain in this competition, because right now, you're out.
Simon, I picked the best Britney song because this is the best group we've ever had in X Factor. I know the people at home are going to lift their phones now and vote to keep you in the competition. Guys, I hope they do, because I want to prove Simon wrong. I love this band. I care about this band. And Simon, I think you've been very unfair to them
I'm not
tonight.
being unfair. I really like these guys,
You've
and I'm
been
just
cruel
saying...
to them, Simon.
No, I'm not being cruel for the...
They
Guys,
don't deserve
let's
it.
just give the guys a sort of right to reply. What do you make of judges' comments? What would you say back to them? Aston? Okay,
You know,
go. Sorry, Ryan, go on.
You know, we're just... Obviously, last week being in the bottom 2 was really tough for us, and, you know, regardless of what the judges say, we need the people, you know, the audience at home to make sure that, you know, they keep us in the competition, you know, and, you know, I think we've done a good job with the track.
Do you think this... Yeah. And Cheryl, is it not about, like, through the weeks going on, is it not about people trying to do different things?
Yeah, it is when it works, but for me tonight that didn't work. And Aston, I just want to say, you can't take the responsibility all on your own toes about being in the bottom 2 last week. You're a band and you're all in this together regardless to who sings what. It's not your fault.
I agree.
Buddy, you got anything to say? I don't want to, like, push you.
No, you know, just thanks for your comments, and we've got one song left, so...
Thanks, boys. This week, your votes alone decide if JLS are back next week. Number to call, 0901 61 61 102. As you know, lines aren't open yet, so don't call now. But now, everyone, it's JLS. The audience likes them. Time for the first of the girls to saddle up and mosey on out here now. So we say, you go, girl, to their prom queen, Miss Cheryl Cole.
Get ready, she's toxic. It's Alexandra Burke.
You are on fire.
I want you in the final.
Alexandra.
Last week, it was absolutely a dream come true. I had the best time. Just proved to me that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
I think she's the best singer we've had since Leona. I really...
For me, that is unbelievable when he said that. And if I could have a quarter of her success, I'd die a happy woman.
I've given Alexandra one of Britney's best, biggest and raunchiest songs, and she's just gonna go to town with it.
Woo! Get this. Brian has given me 40 dancers to dance with on stage.
She's doing an iconic Britney song with the original choreography that I did for Britney. She's got to own it.
It's going to be absolutely amazing.
The other judges should be terrified for tonight because Alexandra is going to once again steal the show.
This routine is so energetic that I'm genuinely worried that her singing may well slip.
It's too risky. I think there are other songs that would have been safer for her.
This is my biggest challenge yet. I don't want to leave a week before the semi-finals, and if I did, that would kill me. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? I got you, she's where I want it. It's dangerous, I'm falling.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm tripping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. And I love what you do, but you know that you're toxic. Intoxicating now, will you love me now? I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now, will you love me now? I think I'm ready now. Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. And I love what you do, but you know that you're toxic.
Alexandra Burke, I said last week you're the best girl since Leona. If there is any justice, you have to be in the final of X Factor. I loved everything about it. I loved the singing, the dancing, the styling. You're living your dream. It's so obvious. And you've got star quality.
Alex, that was one of Britney's most iconic tracks, and I couldn't think of anyone better to do that song. It was fantastic. The dancers were amazing, but you never let them upstage you. Brilliant.
Thank you very much, Danny. Thank you so much.
Well, I've got to say, Alexandra, you know, to choose that song and that routine the week before the semi-final was risky, but it worked. It was by any standard. I mean, this wasn't just a great performance within a talent competition. This was a great performance, full stop. And if we were going to vote this on talent rather than popularity, there's no reason why you shouldn't be in the finals of this competition. I'm very, very impressed.
I know we took a risk, Alexandra. I know we took a risk, and I know that you were really unsure about it at the beginning of the week, but that was absolutely fantastic. And you come out here every week and just make me the proudest mentor on this panel.
Thank you,
I
Cheryl.
absolutely love
I
it.
love you. Thank you so much.
Someone just nailed that. Loved it.
I was so scared.
Do you know
man.
you were, especially about the choreography, and
Yeah,
Brian
I
did the
know.
choreography on British
Yeah, I
Original
have to
Talk.
say thank you so much to Brian because, man, you just gave me some wicked choreography. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling.
You enjoyed that, huh?
I had the best time. We weren't worrying about vocal, we were just worrying about dancing and having fun, shaking what Britney's done. Yes!
Alexandra?
Woo!
Okay, Alexandra's got no other plans for next week but to be back here for the semi-final singing on this very stage. And you are the people that make it happen. Number to call, 0901 61 61 103. But hold your horses. Lines don't open until all the acts have performed. Alexandra!
Thank you.
Woo, having a good night tonight. Two massive Britney performances coming up as Owen and Diana take to this stage. Don't miss it. This week, we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win an iPod Touch, a portable DVD player, a Nintendo DS with game, this one-touch record camcorder, plus a pair of tickets to the X Factor final on December the 13th. And there's even more, because every time you enter the competition, you'll be automatically entered into a huge X Factor draw at the end of the series to win a credit crunch busting £50,000. For your chance to win, watch this performance and guess the missing word.
Yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the...
Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text your answer to 84066. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate message. Digital cable and satellite viewers can enter by pressing the red button now. Or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over, and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 6th of December. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck. Hello and welcome back to the X Factor, where the contestants are all taking on Britney Spears songs. What's more, she's here and she's watching. Can we get some whooping for that? That's all I have. All right, next up, the last remaining boy in the competition. So we go to a man who thinks of America as his second home. Literally, he's just bought it. Mr. Simon Cowell.
Yeah, right. Okay, next up, and I always have to check my words now, it's Owen.
You're like FedEx, you always deliver. Owen.
Last week was my best week so far. I was just enjoying myself so much. The feeling was amazing. It felt like it was my own concert. When I finished singing, I got amazing comments from the judges, which I was really happy with.
I think I'm a little bit in love with you after that performance.
I was like, wow, probably the best looking girl in the world. Saying that she's fallen in love with you was just amazing. All my mates have been ringing me all weekend saying, oh, you're so lucky.
Tonight you proved you're a pop star. Well done.
Thank you. And seeing Simon smiling and knowing that he's pleased with me made it all worthwhile.
Not easy choosing a Britney Spears song for a 16-year-old guy. I have no idea whether he's going to be able to sing this or not. I mean, this is absolutely love it or hate it.
My worry about the song is because I'm a boy and I'm singing a girl's song. It's not my cup of tea, so I think I'm going to find it really hard tonight.
If there was ever a night for Owen that I would question, this is it. Owen and Britney, match made in hell.
He's confident. He now knows he's the one to beat.
Tonight is the most important performance of my life. I don't want to be going home when I'm so close to the semi-final.
You tell me you're in love with me, like you can't take your pretty eyes away from me. It's not that I don't want to stay, but every time you come too close I move away. I wanna believe in everything that you say, because it sounds so good. But if you really want me, moving strong, there's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. It's maybe all I need is time. Just hang around and you'll see there's nowhere I'd rather be. If you love me, trust in me, the way that I trust in you. Sometimes I run, but all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. But all I really want is to hold you, treat you right, be with you day and night. 'Cause baby, all I need is time.
Oh, on paper, I didn't think Britney and Owen was going to work, but it absolutely worked. I've championed you from day one. I still think you're the person that all those girls have to beat in the competition. You will be in the final. You have to be.
Owen, I didn't think it was your strongest performance. I loved the High School Musical theme for you, but don't let it get too young. It was a bit pitchy at the start. It wasn't as good as last week.
Do you know what, Owen? It doesn't matter where I go or who I talk to, from kids at the age of 4 to girls my age, boys my age, grandmas. Everybody loves you, and it's because you're so cute. And it doesn't matter what song you're given, you're able to pull it off. I thought it was the perfect song choice for you, and I really enjoyed it. Well done.
I think all the guys are at a disadvantage tonight, to be honest with you, because, you know, guys can't really sing Britney Spears records. I thought for you, Owen, it was okay. You know, it wasn't your fault. You know, it's just a difficult song to sing. It was... I think we're lucky that we've got a second song tonight. I thought it was okay.
Yeah. How did you... I mean, that's probably your first piece of kind of, well, I guess, ambivalent feedback. So how do you feel about it?
From the start of the song, I felt uncomfortable because it's Britney week and it's not my kind of cup of tea, but there's a second song and hopefully everyone will enjoy the second one.
That's what thanks a million. Remember, tonight, your votes will decide everything. So if you want Owen back here in next week's semi-final, you have to vote for him. Number to call, 0901 61 61 104. As you know, lines aren't open just yet, so don't call now. It's Owen, everyone. All right, only one judge left with 2 acts in the competition. She's the mentor of the girls. It's Cheryl Cole.
Second of May goes tonight, it's Diana Vickers.
I love the fact that you are different from anybody else.
I'm so glad that you've got your confidence back.
I loved last week. I thought it was really good. Every single week I get excited to be on that stage. I get butterflies in my tummy when I'm waiting to go on. It was absolutely beautiful and I felt like I was in a dream and I just didn't want to wake up.
You've got a great recording voice. There's a lot of competition, though. 2 of the other girls are very strong.
I know that Ruth and Alexandra are absolutely amazing. They've got really powerful voices. And when I do get scared, when I hear them, I think, no, I've got to remember that I am me and I am different to them.
Last week for me, Diana had that little twinkle back in her eyes. Tonight, I want to see that twinkle turn into a little sparkle again. The Britney song I've chosen for Diana, for me, is the perfect song for her.
When I look back over the weeks and how much I have changed and I've had to grow up, this song reflects everything that I am and I feel right now, and I'm just so excited about singing it.
To compete with Ruth and Alexandra, Diana is going to have to up her game tonight.
This will either make her or break her. It's as simple as that.
This is the most important performance of my life and I have to get it right.
Diana Vickers!
I used to think I had the answers to everything, but now I know life doesn't always go my way.
Diana, yeah, I definitely think the song was a good choice. It suited your voice. Every week you come out and you do the same thing, though. You haven't danced once yet on the competition, whereas the other two girls are better and they're more versatile. Because to have the X Factor, you must be versatile. And I'm hearing the same thing every week.
Okay, it's not about dancing, but it is about performance. I think in that performance you looked a little bit uncomfortable until you got right to the end. I like to hear you sing out a bit more, and it was pitchy in the first half. I don't know if you could hear yourself properly.
Well, I think the dancing comment is ridiculous.
Why? Britney Spears dances, Madonna dances, Kylie dances. You must be able to dance.
Dancing.
It's not a dancing show.
It's about the X Factor. To have the X
This is
Factor,
called
you've
the
got to
X
dance.
Factor, not strictly whatever the other one's called.
But it's about being versatile. She hasn't danced yet on the show.
Maybe you should enter that one.
Dance
Anyway,
in the
back to you,
song.
Diana. For some reason, and I hate to say this, it didn't work. I don't think your voice fitted the song. It should have worked, but it didn't work. And for the first time, Diana, and I genuinely mean this, I think you're in trouble tonight.
Yeah.
I do.
I disagree. You would not catch Britney Spears dancing around to I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman for your...
Excuse me,
grumpy old
Cheryl,
comment there.
your girl has not danced once
She's
yet
not a
on this
dancer.
competition.
She's not a dancer, and there's no way I'm going to put my artist up there feeling uncomfortable in something she doesn't want to
So
do.
she's not gonna
The
move.
song was perfect for you, Diana. It's the best I've heard you sing it
Just
throughout the
about.
whole rehearsal period. And you know what? I think people forget that you're only 17, and to be up there doing what you're doing at your age is a scary thing for anybody, and I've got a lot of admiration for you.
Hey, sweetheart. You look like you enjoyed it towards the end.
Yeah, I did.
And what do you make of the judges' comments?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just so overwhelmed and everything. And I know I didn't really feel it worked that much. Towards the end, I really felt it and stuff. But I knew I was a bit uncomfortable with it anyway. But I mean, I enjoyed it towards the end, and that's all that matters, really.
Nice one, Daniel. Thank you so much. She gave everything. All she wants in return, is your vote to take her through to the semi-final, to give it to her. 0901 61 61 105 when lines open in just a couple of seconds' time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Diana. Round one. We've each heard them sing the first of their two songs tonight, and here we go. Phone lines are now open and will stay open throughout the second act performance until they close in the results show. Votes cast after lines are closed won't be counted but may still be charged. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline, from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Here are those all-important numbers again to get them through to the semi-final. To vote for Ruth, call 0901 61 61 101. Add 02 on the end for JLS. 03 goes on the end if you want to vote for Alexandra. Add 04 for Owen. And stick an 05 for Diana. Tonight, no judges vote. It is power to the people. It's all down to your vote. So it's over to you. Pick up the phone. Here's a reminder of the performances so far and the information you need.
Still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. But all I really want is to hold you, treat you right, be with you day and night. 'Cause baby, all I need is time. Not a girl, I'm not a girl. Don't tell me what to believe. I'm just trying to find the woman in me.
There you go. After the break, USA Night continues as all 5 finalists pledge allegiance to the X Factor flag with all American pop classics. Don't go anywhere. welcome back to the X Factor, the only place to see Miley Cyrus and that sensational X Factor exclusive, Britney Spears. Oh yeah! We have gone American tonight, and so far each act has sung a Britney song. So I think it's fair to ask the judges, who do they think took round one? And please don't be predictable, Simon.
Best performances round one, Ruth and Alexandra.
Didn't say you could have two choices, but I'll let you off with it. Cheryl?
Definitely harder for the guys, but I'd have to go with Alexandra and Diana, of course.
Oh, Cheryl! Danny?
No question, Ruth and Alex.
And Louis?
2 for me, Alexandra and JLS.
Well, that worked well. Lines are open for you to vote. Remember, the judges can't vote tonight. It's all in your hands. You decide who stays and who goes. So, it's time for round 2. All the contestants are going to take on American pop classics. It's their last chance to get into next week's semi-final. So we turn once more to the overs. And Danny?
Now it's time to get serious. Ruth Lorenzo.
The American song that Ruth and I have chosen is the perfect song to get her to the semi-finals.
It is so special to me, this song, because I used to sing this song in my bedroom when I was a kid, and it's the first song I ever learned in English.
Ruth's been singing this song for years, and so she's developed quite a few bad habits. If she remembers everything that she's learned, this could be her best performance ever.
I need to be in that semi-final. There's no way I can go home now.
Lorenzo.
Surely always bleeding, but you can't see it's blood. It's nothing but some feelings that this old dog kicked up. I can sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. And I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burn and the world's gone wrong. I know when I die, all my life, and I love you. When she holds you close, when she pulls you near, when she says the words that you've been needing to hear, I wish I was her. Those words are mine to say to you till the end of time, and I will love you,
Ruth Lorenzo, you absolutely sang your heart out. Ruth, you are the rock chick from España. It was an amazing performance. I know every week you give it everything. Tonight you gave it even more than that. Don't be crying. It's all good.
I think I know where the tears stem from, because that song came absolutely from the pit of your stomach. I mean, in times it was a little bit shouty for me, but it was the most intense performance of the night, and you are absolutely one of the strongest vocalists in this country.
I'm not quite sure what was going on up there in the middle of the song, but it sounded like fun. Ruth, look, I've got to say this. I mean, it was incredibly emotional. And if we're going to award a place in the semi-final on effort and determination, got to give it to you after that.
fantastic, authentic rock vocal, and that's the kind of performance you need to do to get into the semi-final. So congratulations. I hope everyone votes for you. Thank you.
Wipe those tears away.
Because
Why are you crying?
I've never felt like this before ever in my life, and there's people in this country voting for me, and it's just the most beautiful thing that's happened to me.
You'll have me going in a minute. Semi-final is obviously a big one. What would it mean to you to get through to it?
What was that?
I said the semi-final is obviously a big night. You can speak English. What would it mean for you to get through to it?
It's the world.
Thank you so much, Ruth. All right, great job. Lines are, come here. Lines are open now. The number to call is 0901 61 61 101. If the Señorita gets your vote for the semi-final, grab the phone and make the call. It's Ruth. Galloping on, back to the groups, and Louis.
Next up, we've got four boys that need everybody's vote tonight. They're singing a big Whitney Houston ballad, and they are JLS. JLS' second song, I've chosen a huge American hit.
We've been working very hard in vocal training this week because if we're going to pull this off, it's going to take an amazing vocal from all four of us.
This is a brilliant choice of song. This could be, if they get it right, the song that gets them into the semi-final. This is the last shot they've got.
Everything is riding on this song, and we have to pull it off.
This competition means so much to them and to me, and I would love to see them in the semi-finals next week.
This is such an amazing song, and we're going to sing for our lives.
So many nights I sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me her song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. Now you've come along. You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. And you
Well done, guys. I know you can't hear me at all. It's really, really hard to get back on that horse, get up there and do it again. So congratulations. And you know, this is at the tough end of the competition. This is about really good vocals. Oh, there's someone shouting there. You sang very well. I wasn't too keen on the outfits, I have to say. A little bit strange.
I
absolutely love that song. Far better song than the first one. The only thing I would say is I absolutely love it when you have a massive production. I'll go back again to Michael Jackson week was my killer week for you guys. So I sincerely hope you're here next week to bring that.
There was no dancing.
There was no dancing. Oh, funny that. No, to bring that buzz back to the show. You are entertainers and I absolutely love it with a massive production, but far better than the first song. So well done, guys.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Guys, you know what I said about the first song, and I meant every word I said. Having heard that, I have to say, you are back in the race. That was, in my opinion, I forget all the dancing nonsense and everything else you just heard from the girls. It's all about the song. It's all about the performance. You would probably have a hit record with that. And I think now you've really, really given yourselves a shot. Congratulations.
Boys, I totally agree with Simon. Guys, you deserve to be in the semi-final, but the only way you're going to get it is if people lift their phones at home and vote. So I'm begging for votes, please.
Boys, Simon just said it, back in the race. Aston, you were a little bit nervous earlier on. Feeling a bit better now?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And one last thing, Danny, I know you're not keen on the outfits, but if you would for us, please, boys. JLS colours on the soles of the shoes. How I said that? All right, you guys are praying for your votes to send them through to the semis. Number to call, 0901 61 61 102. Phone lines are currently open, so what are you waiting for? Get dialing. JLS. Thank you. All right, the acts are coming thick and fast tonight. Next, the return of the girls and Miss Cheryl.
Up next with our second song of the evening, it's Alexandra Burke.
My second song I'm going to sing tonight, for me, is by far the biggest vocal song ever. And it scares me.
If I'm totally honest, I'm absolutely terrified that I've given her a massive song. But at the same time, I know she's just going to be incredible.
I have a feeling she is going to be incredibly emotional before she sings this song. Because she knows now what's at stake.
I've had to struggle and work and fight to get to this point where I am now. And I don't want to let this go. I just want to make it to the end. Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Oh, the time has come and my dreams will be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. Boy
incredible. It just doesn't get any better than that. You sing, you dance, you perform, you've got it all. You are the best girl singer in this competition. By a mile. By a mile.
Alex, with that, you deserve to be in the final. Please vote for Alex.
Alex, you know, this is a British competition, and you make me very proud to be British. I've got to tell you. Seriously. It may sound like I'm favouring you tonight, but you've really got to me because you're 19, 20 years old. I know what this means to you, and I like people who try, and I like people who are decent off camera, which you've been throughout the competition. And I think taking every performance in the series so far, that was the best one of the whole series. Really.
I'm so proud of you, Alexandra. And if I can't get you into the final, it'll be one of the biggest regrets of my career. I'm so proud of you, and you grow and grow and grow in front of my eyes, and you're just a little darling, and I absolutely love you.
Thanks, sweetheart. There we go. It's like a big tear fest tonight. You all right?
I just want to say, Cheryl, thank you for trusting me with such a big song and for believing in me, carrying me this far. And thank you to those who voted. But Cheryl, you're a big inspiration to me, and you're my backbone. So thank you.
Not to be going to stop it now either. Listen, honey, I know, met you all those months ago at the Emirates Stadium, and you came out, you were in bits, you said no one knows what this means to you. What does this mean to you now?
It means absolutely the world to me. Like, the way that I know people work hard, I know everyone's got troubles, but I tell you something, I've never, ever given up, and this is the only thing I'll do for the rest of my life.
Great job. Wonderful. Only one way Alexandra can do that and be back here next week in the semi-final for you to vote for her. The number to call 0901 61 61 103, and lines are open right now. So, if you love that performance, get on the blower and make her night. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra. What a night! Two more All-American performances to come after the break. Owen and Diana hit the stage. Don't miss it. We'll see you in a minute. Hey, welcome back to the X Factor, where the final five are fighting tooth and nail for a place in next week's semi-final, and this audience are cheering them all the way. Thank you very much for it. It's been a blinding night so far, but it's not over yet. Two more acts still to come, starting with the boys again and Simon.
I'm still reeling after that Alexandra performance. I mean, seriously amazing. But back to me, it's Owen.
My second song, Simon's chose me a really popular song from a really popular movie.
With this song, you have to put on a big production. Maybe this is the song that just kills off the rest of the competition for good.
To make this song work, I have to get everyone out of their feet, dancing and clapping. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to give the performance of my life.
I gave him dance steps and he couldn't do them. If Owen doesn't nail his part, he's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
This song is the last chance I have to get into the semi-final, so I'm gonna go out there and sing and dance like my life depends on it.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. I finally figured out
Well, Owen, that was very, very busy. I mean, it was a big, big production all around you. But unlike some of the other people in the competition, you always win me over. I'm your biggest supporter, and you can sing and you can dance.
A really tough week for you, but that is how it should be done.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually wanted to get up on the stage at points there and dance along with you. I felt like I was in the finale of a West End musical. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. You look like you thoroughly enjoyed yourself, and it was a great production. Thank you, Brian. Really enjoyed it.
Owen, we are in the semi-final, kids. That was exactly what it's all about. You know, you've got to put on a show. It's actually not an easy thing to do that, which is work with all those dancers, who's obviously cheered up Grumpy on my right. Got a bit of dancing. The vocals were great, the energy was great, the believability was great. 100% better than the first song. We're safe.
All right. First things first, I like your mates. Good job. And you are St Patrick's College, aren't you? We put
I am,
St.
yeah,
Patrick's.
that's my school.
So was that your class?
That's-
Was that class
that's my class.
T Year 12?
Yeah,
Very
year
impressive.
12T.
So the first time actually on this stage I've seen a little bit of emotion for you for a couple of weeks now. How's that?
Just the first song was just so wasn't my type, and I knew I had to come out and nail this song, and I just gave it everything in my body, and it showed the emotion at the end.
Good job, Paddy. Nice one. He has sung High School Musical. If you want his night to end with an A+, you need to vote for him. Number to call 0901 61 61 104. Lines are open now, so don't delay. Ring away. It's Owen. One more act to go in this homage to America. It's the second of the girls. So Cheryl, over to you.
So up last and closing the show, but worth waiting for, it's Diana Vickers.
For my second song, Cheryl has given me a huge song, which is amazing, but at the same time, I'm really nervous about it.
It is the perfect song choice for her. It's a classic, but it's a song that everybody can relate to.
This song has one massive note, and I'm terrified that I won't hit it.
It really builds to that bit.
There's no second chances now. I have to fight like I've never fought before, because this is my last chance now, and I need to get to that semi-final.
Diana Vickers.
When the day is long and the night is yours alone, when you're sure
That is one of my favourite songs by R.E.M. and I much preferred your second song to your first song. But I still think that Alexandra and Ruth have the edge on you.
Everybody's different in this competition, Diana. You are doing the best with what you have, and that is what you need to do from the start of the song to the end. You were in it and working it. You need to do that every song.
I could feel your nerves just before that song started, and I've never seen you look so tense. But I've got to tell you, Diana, that song may have just saved you because it was a million times better than the first song. Good for you.
Do you know what? You've proved tonight, Diana, that you're a little fighter. I know you were in tears 5 minutes ago because of the knock from the last comments, but you come out fighting and you absolutely nailed that song tonight, and I'm really proud of you. Thank you.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really emotional. I was so nervous after my second song, and I just came on and I was like, you know, I'm going to do it. And I did it, and I enjoyed it, and yeah.
Here we go with the tissues again. Listen, just while we've got just a couple of seconds with you, I mean, you started off, you know, you did so well, we got such great feedback, and then the laryngitis kicked in. And do you feel like this is the first week you felt kind of comfortable since then?
Yeah, I just think that, I mean, last week I felt comfortable, but I just think this song now, I just really felt comfortable, and I lost myself in it.
And just a little brief on, what do you want to say to everyone that's voted for you?
I just want to say thank you so much, and I know that I haven't really been 100% every week, but the fact that you vote in for me and keeping me in just gives me so much confidence, and just thank you so much.
All right. If you want Diana back here next week's semi-final, then make sure you vote for her. Number to call, 0901 61 61 105. And lines are open, so don't put it off. You can call right now. It's Diana, everyone. All right, what performances? We pushed them all the way with 2 songs, but boy, did they deliver tonight. And now it's your turn. Lines are open, and you know how crucial your votes are. 5 acts, only 4 can make it through to next week's semi-final. Of course, costs 35p from a BT landline. From other networks may be higher. From mobiles will be considerably more. Here are the numbers you need to vote for Ruth. 0901 61 61 101. Add 02 on the end for JLS. 03 goes on the end for Alexandra. Add 04 for Owen. And stick an 05 on the end for Diana. There's still plenty of time to vote. So if you can't get through, you can try again later. Now, the incredible Britney Spears, did I mention that? She's here later on. But time now for the first of tonight's special guest stars. America has produced some brilliant talent, we all know. And those pesky Yankee Doodle Dandies have only gone and done it again. She's sweet, she's 16. Her TV show, Hannah Montana, is #1 in about 8,000 countries. She's America's newest pop star and looks set to take the world by storm. With her new single, 7 Things, it's Miley Cyrus.
Probably shouldn't say this, but at times I get so scared when I think about the previous relationship we shared. It was awesome, but we lost it. It's not possible for me not to care. And now we're standing in the rain, but nothing's ever gonna change until you hear my dear. 7 things I hate about you. 7 things I hate about you. Oh, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're vain, you're gay, you're insecure. You love me, you like her. You made me laugh, you made me cry, and I don't know which side to buy. Yeah, my friends, they're jerks. You act like them, just know you hurt. I wanna be with the one I know. And the 7 things I hate the most that you do. Yeah, you make me love you. It's awkward and it's silent as I wait for you to say what I need to hear now. Your sincere apology. When you mean, I'll believe it. If you text it, I'll delete it. Let's be clear. Oh, I'm not coming back. You're taking steps here.
I'd probably mention the 7 that I like. The 7 things I like about you: your hair, your eyes, your only vice. When we kiss, I'm hypnotized. Made me laugh, made me cry, but I guess that's what others have to buy. Yeah, your hand in mine, going in a swat. Everything alright. I wanna be with the one I know. And the 7 things I like the most that you do.
Miley Cyrus. Great stuff. But don't pick up the phone and vote for Miley. She's not actually in the competition. However, Ruth, JLS, Alexandra and Owen are, and they are desperate for your votes. Lines are open, so here's a reminder of all of tonight's performances and the information you need.
Still believe, still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. You light up my day and fill my eyes with song. Taste of your lips, I'm alright. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic.
Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling now. I'm more than what you're made of me. Follow the voice that you gave to me. But all I really want is to hold you,
Treat you right, be with you day and night. 'Cause baby, all I need is time. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're on stars and we see that. Wow, yeah, everywhere. With your hands up in the air. Not a girl.
I'm not a girl, don't tell me what to believe. I just try to find the woman in me. So throw your
Oh, you've got a tough job tonight. These guys pulled some sensational performances out the bag, but later we have the most exciting results show ever. Her first visit here for 5 years. We've got the exclusive one and only Britney Spears is here. And for the first time this series, you and not the judges will send one act home. So if you want to see your favourite in next week's semi-final, vote for them now. Lines are open to get calling. Holly's over on ITV2 now with the Extra Factor. Whatever you do not miss the drama of the results and the sensational Britney Spears. 10:15, ITV1. We will see you then. Get voting. Take care.
Yep, as Dermot said, it doesn't stop there. The result, and Britney Spears at 10:15. Ladies, prepare yourselves. Tom Jones, Enrique Iglesias, Boyzone, Will Young, and more. Here come the boys, indeed, tomorrow night here at 8. And news from the jungle. David's finally stopped celebrating his birthday. Or maybe not. Twists and turns down under next here.